Today we're making a new style bow. I'm using the Emma in 5 inches. I'm going to be using the loops, and I'm going to be using the Once Upon a Tale, which is the big one in 5 inches. So this one's for a 3-inch bow, for a 4-inch bow, and a 5-inch bow. We're going big and we're doing the 5-inch bow. So I'm doing Christmas theme. We're doing Maria Treto's Black Velvet, Maria Treto's Metallic Red, and I'm using a red glitter for the tail. And I'm using this cute little clay as well. So first we're going to start off with the Emma in 5 inches. Oh, this one is die number 82. So I'm going to do the red with the metallic red. I'm doing the black velvet for this loop right here. We're going to roll it through our Sizzix Big Shot Plus, which is right there. Roll it through. So now we have our loops cut out. Now we're going to roll through our tail, which we're using the bigger one, and I'm going to do it in red glitter. And we'll roll that through our Sizzix Big Shot Plus as well. This makes our beautiful tail. Now let's start assembling our bow. So we have everything here. We have our top loop, our red, our clay. I'm going to be elevating the clay a little bit. So I have a center piece or elevation piece and our alligator clip. So let's start assembling first. Start off with the first layer. We're going to add hot glue to the middle. Bring these two towards the center. And we're going to press down. That makes our first loop. Let's do our second loop. And these are glued down side by side. They do not overlap. You hot glue. And these will be side by side. So since they're not overlapping, we don't need BSI glue, y'all. They go like that. But now we're going to need some BSI glue because we're going to put this one on top of this one. So we're going to add some Bob Smith Industry glue. I get this off of Amazon. I get the extra thick kind. I'm going to add a little bit of BSI glue there and hot glue here. Then we're going to stick this one here. Look how cute. Okay, so then I'm going to use a red glitter for the bottom like that, and we'll put our little girl right there. So we're going to add BSI glue here, and we're only adding BSI glue to the bottom half. So we added our BSI glue only to the bottom half. We're going to add hot glue to this piece here, and we're going to stack that on right where we added the BSI glue, so towards the bottom. This is why I didn't put BSI glue all over it, because the tail only gets attached to the bottom section of the back of the bow. So now we're looking like this. So now we're going to add our little girl. I'm thinking, should I use black instead? Black, red, black. I think black will look better. Let me switch it out. Okay, I'm back. So I decided to do the black, red, and black. I think black pops more because of the red. So we switch out the tails. So now that we have switched out, we're going to attach our little clay in the center. So we're going to elevate just a little bit. So I got this piece right here, and I'm going to elevate it. So I'm going to add some hot glue here, and we're going to fold. And is she wide? She's a wide one, so we can fold wide. We'll fold horizontally. Depending on the clay, you'll do it vertical or horizontal. This one, she is a wide one, and I could glue it down horizontally. So we're going horizontal. So I'm going to fold. I think. Trying to figure out the height that I want it. I think this is right here. Add hot glue here. And put this one back this way. And we're going to cut off what we don't need. I leave the scissors here. And chop off what we don't need. So here, since this one's velvet and this one's glitter, hot glue is suffice. But just to be extra safe, we're going to add a little bit of BSI glue. Really isn't necessary, but you never know. Add hot glue to this one. And I'm going to stick her in the middle. And I'm going to press down just a little. So this is what we're looking at so far. Okay, then we have our wraparound piece. We're going to add, I'm going to add a little bit of BSI glue here too because it is smooth surface. I'm going to add hot glue to the back of this one to make sure that stays nice and secure. We're going to hold down. We're going to go back towards the front, and here we're going to add hot glue. Hot glue, hot glue, and hot glue. Wrap this all the way around. Right here, we're going to make sure we get, see that little gap right there? We don't want that gap. We're going to pinch to make sure the hot glue is all the way around it like it's supposed to be and get nice and stuck on there. Come back towards the back. We're going to cut off what we don't need. And here I'm going to cut down all the way to the bottom because I'm going to add my alligator clip right here. So this is what we're looking so far. I did get some glue here, which I don't like. So I'm going to get my lighter and we're going to try to clean that up. Okay, that looks better. Okay, so now that we have like this, we can use our stick fast and our star bond accelerator. So we have our stick fast here and our star bond accelerator. First we're going to do is add stick fast to the middle of our bow. A little bit goes a long way. My son's room's next door to me, y'all. So if you guys hear him screaming, it's because he's playing games and he's screaming. If you have a boy, you'll understand. So you have the star bond accelerator. I'm going to spray it 2 times to the back of the clay. 2 times. And we quickly going to put it to the middle of our bow. Make sure your hand is dry. We're going to press down and hold down for 20 seconds to make sure it's nice and stuck on there. So holding down for 20 seconds. So if you guys don't use the stick fast and star bond accelerator, you guys are missing out. It is a game changer. It makes it so much easier to attach clays to your bows. So I get them off of Amazon. I do have them linked on my Amazon storefront. This is the stick fast and this one is the star bond accelerator. They are my go-tos. Okay, so we have her on here. I can shake her now. She ain't going nowhere. She's nice and secure. So next we're gonna do is add our alligator clip with teeth to the back. So I think just to be safe, I'm gonna do this with stick fast as well because I could do hot glue here, but since the alligator clip is kind of long, I'm gonna make sure it's nice and secure. So I'm gonna use the stick fast and the star bond accelerator. This is another reason I like this. So we're gonna add our stick fast right here. Right now, just a little right. We're gonna spread it all the way across the length of our alligator clip. And right now I'm just spreading it because you don't need that much. Because the more you use, the longer it takes to bond. Let's see, you can see that. See, I added it from here to there, the length of my alligator clip. So I'm gonna get my alligator clip and I'm gonna spray it with the star bond accelerator. I'll go like this, just like it's a clay. 1 spray, 2 sprays. And then I'm gonna stick it to where I added the stick fast. So I added the stick fast there. Now I'm gonna hold for 10 to 20 seconds to make sure my alligator clip is nice and secure to the back of my bow. So I did it because this one is a smooth surface and regular hot glue could peel off. I do have felt backing, but not much. I'll feel better if it was nice and secure with the stick fast and the star bond accelerator. So you guys can see it right here. If you guys want to take a screenshot, that is that right there. So now that is that, we're gonna put this over here. As you can see, it does cover the teeth a little bit. So I'm gonna trim off just a little bit before it doesn't cover the teeth. I'm gonna grab my glue gun, add hot glue here, bring this towards the middle, and we're gonna press down. Then we're gonna bring our 1/4 inch gold grain ribbon towards the center of our alligator clip. Add hot glue, grab our 1/4 inch gold grain ribbon, bring that towards the middle. Then we're gonna grab our X-Acto and we're gonna rub it in to make sure the glue is actually stuck onto the ribbon, which it is. Our bows look like this. Let's make sure we don't have no glue strings anywhere. Grab our lighter. For velvet, I swear glue strings love velvet. Go through here. Get rid of all the fuzzies. Let's get a bow card. And she is done. So I use the Emma in 5 inches and I use the Once Upon a Time tail. Both of those dies are available at mariatreto.com. Let me put that on here. Look how cute. It turned out super cute. I love it. And if you want to go an extra step, you could bling it out. That will look even better. So I'll probably do that later. I'll probably bling it out and then come back and show you guys.